It's an eerie, quiet night tonight. Hardly anyone came in, hardly anyone's even driving by on the road. It's weird. But I guess it's Tuesday. But usually it's like a little bit busier than this. I don't know. Pepsi came tonight, so I have all these boxes to take care of. Pepsi's only coming once every 2 weeks now. And the guy says it is some kind of corporate policy, and to save money is what their explanation is. But according to him, it's not actually saving any money at all, because first of all, they're losing sales because stores are being out of product by the time the next shipment comes along. You know, by the time every 2 weeks, we're always out of something. By the time 2 weeks comes around, if we're out of it, customer wants it, they can't buy it, they don't make the sale. And then second of all, he's like, it takes me longer to do every single delivery. So like, it didn't cut down on delivery time at all, because yeah, he's doing fewer stops, but he's spending twice the time at each stop because he has to do 2 weeks worth of delivery at each stop. So we're both in agreement that corporate policy is usually not the best policy, and it's usually done by people who don't actually understand what it's like to be on the front lines. Like, I'll bet you anything, whoever made this policy up in the offices for their shareholders has never actually done the job of driving the truck and doing the deliveries to all of the stores. I'll bet you anything. Anyway, other than that, I also saw there's this guy who I used to work with at McDonald's. And actually, he was very annoying at McDonald's, and I feel really bad saying that now. But the truth is that he made the rest of our jobs harder, because he wasn't able to do his job properly. And he would be in the way. So like he'd be on the grill and he'd just be standing there, not doing anything. But where he's standing is like in the middle, so everyone has to walk around him, and we're all running around him while he's standing there dancing like this and going, "Welcome to McDonald's, greatest burgers in the world." He's a really sweet guy, but he is very handicapped. And I'm trying to find a delicate way to say this, but like, he should not be living alone. He really, really, genuinely needs somebody taking care of him. He's quite severe in his disability, but he doesn't have anyone taking care of him, and he's homeless. He came in tonight and used his food stamps to buy 5 packs of Skittles. And this poor guy, he's always so happy. He's always so sweet and so happy. And like, first he came in and said, "Hello, can I have a pizza, please?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, we don't have pizza here." But he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go and get some food." And then he goes up and down the aisles looking, and then he finally settled on the Skittles. He also doesn't speak very good English. His first language is definitely Spanish. He'll talk to himself in Spanish all the time. And he was doing that tonight, because we had to wait a minute. He came in right exactly at 2, and at 2 o'clock, the pin pad goes down for like a minute and a half while it does some weird kind of reset thing. So nobody can actually use a card or food stamps or anything like that while it's down. So he sat there for a minute while we were waiting for it to restart, and he was just talking to himself in Spanish. Yeah, I'm really worried about him. He needs somebody taking care of him. I don't even know how he got here. Maybe he came with like older siblings. He's definitely in his 30s. He's a little bit older, but maybe he came with a sibling and then something happened and they got separated. I don't know, but I also don't feel like I can do anything about it other than to just be nice to him. There isn't anybody that I could call, and like adult protective services might try to deport him or something like that. And I think that would be much, much worse than what he's currently going on. Although I have seen him sleeping on the ground in the parking lot in the apartments behind here. So he's not doing well. He really needs somebody looking out for him, but I have no idea what to do about the situation. It's a complicated one for sure. Anyway, I finished with all these boxes. I won't let it go for too much longer. It's already been kind of a longer video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.